Hello everyone, so today we're going to talk about passwords and what such a nightmare it is to manage hundreds of passwords. Personally, I have hundreds of passwords and luckily for me, I don't know all of them. And of course, there are solutions to remember passwords. So if we would have just few passwords and not using tools to save password, the trick that I really recommend is to use sentences. Personally speaking, I have many sentences, and usually the trick is to use the first letter of each word. As example, if I say I love going on holiday in Italy, as example, in Italy, and then I could take the first letter of each word, like I, then L, G to go. I love going to G, I L, I L. Sorry, I L G T I F H for holidays, as example. So that's going to be the password. It's going to be quite complex, but easy for you to remember because it's going to be a sentence. So if you want to be able to remember a password, you can use this type of techniques and integrate it, maybe some special characters or even some words like some numbers. Some figures like the figures 4 or the figure 2 that are really useful in a sentence, that are easy as well to use in a sentence. So that's the first trick. The second one is, of course, to use kind of a keychain, a software to remember all the passwords for you, and then to have a master password to get access to this keychain, to this trunk. The tools that I know and that I use are basically the keychain from Apple, but there are also tools like LastPass, which do some good job. The other one is Dashlane, and that's easy to use. We define a master password, and that's just amazing how you can easily have all your passwords on your smartphone and your computer everywhere, all synchronized. No need to remember any other password than the master password. It's really, really useful. And it's even more true for teams. If you have a team, if you work with several people, you use tools online, etc. That's really, really easy to have a nightmare in terms of password. Every time someone will update a password, they're going to send an email to everyone. That's just crazy. So using tools like LastPass or Dashlane will make it a lot easier because you will have all the passwords in the same place, and everyone will have access to those passwords. Sometimes it can even be an access in read-only or in use-only access, which is great. And for your team, it's going to simplify things, really. And you can have several kind of directories. Like I have directories for the managers, so basically me and my partners. We have also directories for people who do bookkeeping, just bookkeeping. Another one for tools for the people that use our social media tools, etc. So it makes it a lot easier to have this type of tools. So I really, really recommend you to use them. And yeah, I hope it helps. I hope it helps for your own entrepreneurial life and after your life as period, because I think this type of tools can help everyone. Everyone that use at least a smartphone or a computer needs that. Your mom, your husband, your wife, even your kids maybe needs to save password at some point, and it's important to have strong password nowadays. So use this type of tools, will help you. Wishing you a great day and talk to you again soon. Bye for now.